Hey, this is Gloria Norwood, owner of Sophisticated Spot Shop on Etsy.com, owner of Gloria's Unsolved Mysteries Oracle Deck, Volume 1 through 40, and owner of Gloria's Astrology Tarot. We're going to get it started today. I know I'm a little late with that Kipper deck, and we're going to see what's going on. Sorry, I had a little car trouble, so I was trying to get that handled today. So bear with me, please. Ooh, let's see. Oh yeah, somebody somebody looks like they was keeping it real, but they could be playing with magic. So yeah, they could have been hanging around a false person they didn't know low key, but this person plays with magic, or this person try to keep them like a puppet on a string, like trying to control them. I can't stand when people you hang around people and they try to control you. That's irritating. It's either we gonna be friends, you know what I'm saying, or no, I'm not your kid. Don't try to control me. We either cool or we not. That's one thing I do not like is people that hang around people, you know what I'm saying, and they may be cool as fuck or they may keep it real, but they try to control you. See that puppet on the street? They try to control you. This person could be trying to control you and getting out of that from being a fake person trying to control you. You know what I mean? I can't stand stuff like that. Look, it's a new tarot reader. Cause seeing something in the upright, it's a new tarot reader. This person could be in somebody's living room. You know, and this person could literally is an entity. This succubus. Most definitely, because the living room is in reverse, and more likely they either got killed in their living room, or yeah, they're a demon or a succubus or a ghost, and they come in your living room at night. So be careful, collective. Put the cards down so you can see. And then we have, we got a lot. So somebody got some good news about a change. Somebody had a meeting with the good Lord. Okay, so that means somebody could have had a meeting with God. That was a high honor. That somebody used to spy. Yeah, somebody used to spy on this person when they was alive. So yeah, they meeting with God and now this person's high honor. That's why there's probably people used to spy on this person. Could be a celebrity. And have some type of secret meeting. You know, and this person might cross over to be an angel. That's usually how it works, you know. God gives people all type of missions. Once you pass over, they got stuff for you to do. You know, just in there. You know, when it comes to positivity, the Dark Lord or the either hierarchy or lowerarchy. That's what I used to say, hierarchy or lowerarchy. And of course, you know, and I hate to say it, lowerarchy would be narcissists. Hierarchy would be divine beings. So. Which makes them karmic. So narcissists are karmics. So when you hear people say, oh, a karmic masculine, and you know, that kind of bothers me sometimes, because a lot of females will be like, oh, you know, well, a karmic masculine, or they'll be like, a divine masculine got a karmic feminine pregnant. I'm like, no, if he's gotten somebody pregnant and he has somebody, he was already a karmic. He was just pretending to be a divine masculine. You know what I'm saying? He was romance scamming. Yeah, somebody died in the past. See that? And somebody that died, they had to meet with God. And that was a high honor. So now God can have him, like I said, they have high honor. God can have him be an angel now. This person died in the past. And this person could have died at like 19 years old, 19 days ago, 19 months ago, 19 minutes ago, or 19 weeks ago, or 19 hours. It's like God working fast to pick up, you know what I'm saying, the higher ups. Yeah. And a small child could have been involved as well. This child could have passed away. Right along with this other person. That was a high honor. So it could have been some type of accident. See this chariot up here? It could have been a change. Most definitely some type of car accident. Or this could have been in this time of like the 1900s. That person could have had an accident and died. you know, these are older, ancient cards. This ain't newer, modern. So I had to go backwards a little bit. Um, you know, because as you see corsets and stuff. You don't see modern day stuff. You see them dressed like old school modern day lords. You know, see that the top hat. You don't see people dressing like that anymore unless it's a special event. And these are like the ancestors. So yeah, this person could have had an accident. And this person of high honor in this child could have died in this accident years ago. Could have been like it's like so it could have been like the 1900s. Yeah. Or if this person was alive right now, the child could have been 18. The accident could have lasted 9 minutes. Yeah, so yeah, this small child, this could be a main male. So this definitely looks like these are definitely funerals. Oh, funerals. It also could be ancient people that's here right now, like people as well as you collect the people that are hundreds of years old. I've seen them outside too. So this is why I'm glad I got this deck. It's kind of cool because I was able to figure out why, you know, some of the ancestors were showing up. They were in black and white, and they didn't have any color. So I don't know if they were just so old and ancient, and you know they don't have any color. You know how you have HD and a black and white TV? Yeah, they were black and white and ancestors. So this guy's trying to go backwards. Because these kind of look like the clothes they were in, but kind of not. So these could have been the ancestors that were outside, you know, and they guided me to get this pack. Because they had ancient clothes on. They didn't have anything modern. But yeah, most likely this could have been these people's death that I saw outside, you know. They could have crossed over using that portal. It was a portal in my backyard that brought a lot of ancestors in. A lot of people don't believe in that stuff, but I'm definitely a believer. It's been a lot of paranormal activity in my home, so and I'm definitely already an earth angel. So yeah, these could have been people that died years ago. And the good Lord could have just came and picked them up. Could have been somebody main male, high honors, a small child, another maiden that was expecting God. Yeah, these people died years ago. These are old deaths. And I knew it. These are ancient deaths. And a new reader somewhere could be picking it up. That they're picking up, this is why new reader came out, so a new reader somewhere in the world could be picking up, or they could be visiting those people and showing up in those old clothes to that new reader to verify that they've been seen out there, you know, in public. Yeah, I saw y'all. It was a few of them. It kind of scared me a little bit because I've never seen so many. It was just one spot, and they were just waving. They were so nice. They were just waving like, hey, like, wow, you guys are old. You're in black and white. You're ancient. So that means I was like, wow. So I'm trying to solve this like little poltergeist mystery in my area. It's like, you know, I want to say like a Goosebumps R.L. Stein thing going on. So it's kind of different, but I'm trying. This definitely looks like these people that were in the backyard. Most definitely. And then it says the good Lord, so God could have been came to get them, because I haven't seen them since. I have been feeling some negative energy, but I believe that's like one of my when that's somebody I used to date. One of his exes is a succubus, so I believe that's her energy. He has a few exes that are succubuses that's, you know, sold they soul. So they're very angry and aggressive towards the one who didn't. So I've been getting a lot of backlash, so I feel that negative energy. But this energy was totally the energy that I felt outside. But even though these are Caucasian people, they had on ancient clothes. You understand what I'm saying? They didn't really have. I didn't see if they had a African American deck. I didn't look too long because I was trying to just find a Kipper deck. But I'm happy that I did find an ancient deck to describe what happened in the past, like hundreds of years ago. You know. So that's cool. That's really cool to find a deck that you can find, and it's like describing things that happened hundreds of years ago, why things are the way they are now. Yeah. Because this story, this person was a fake person, could have been doing witchcraft, and they was trying to be a reader. This person could have been doing that Illuminati stuff and then disappeared the first time in their living room. But then they got some good news, and they could have tried to change and looked like they had some type of accident, or maybe they was on their way to a meeting. See that? And they had an accident. It looked like, let's see, here go the good Lord. They had an accident, and this looked like a spirit guide that was keeping an eye on you. And it looked like more than one people. So like, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 people ended up passing away. So yeah, it could have been because of that person up there doing spell work behind the scenes, and they just wanted to know why, what happened. This person up here was doing spell work behind the scenes, being fake behind your back, actually reading tarot. Probably somebody you trust. Sorry, the spirits be want to know what happened. When you want to know what happened, like, dang, I was just driving down the street, or I was just in my wagon with the horses, you know, one day, and all of a sudden I was just going to a meeting, and next thing you know, I'm meeting with God. What happened? Yeah, that's because somebody did some magic up there. See that? Somebody try to do some type of voodoo doll, some type of control tactic, like, you know, manipulation. They call it mental magic, confusion spell, stuff like that. So this person could have been an early practitioner back in like the 1900s to 1800s. Because they say 8, so I say 1800s. Yeah, that's messed up. So back then they even had practitioners in the 1800s that was practicing on people, and people were passing away. That's messed up. So that could have been, you know, just somebody that these people trusted, you know, or just happened to be around one of these people that they didn't know that the lady was a ritualist, you know? Ain't that messed up? And that was like in the 1800s. So you know this has been going on for a long time. It's 2023. Look, see? This person didn't go to jail, but they was a side dude, and they was a high priestess. So this person could have been a high priestess. One of them could have possibly been a side dude that was trying to working with a high priestess to stay out of prison. Well, shall I say a dark lord? Because it's a reverse. So it says a good lord. So it would be a dark lord and a main male, or a side dude. Most definitely, because you know it's in reverse. And they could have done some spell work to stay out of prison. This could have been that sale of the soul. You know, this could have been the first person to try to, one of these younger people to try to sell their soul so they can get out of going to prison. Which is, you know, it makes sense. That was back in the day. This person could have been facing 29 years. Or 29 months, and did, you know, guess happen they had been practicing. Excuse me. And they took a short road, obviously, to a reader, to an older reader. Ooh, so they was even practicing back then. Man, listen here. A lot of people were missing a lot of clues. You know, but then back then, you know, people's houses were like 4 or 5 miles away. And it took like damn near 2-3 hours to walk to the next house. So if somebody was doing witchcraft, by the time you got there, they done. Because it was so far apart. Like say, and this looked like they was Look like they was in the country. Long road, they in the long country. Which means, you know, by the time you didn't got there and thought maybe this person could be practicing on you, this person had already stopped practicing or didn't put the tarot cards away. You see what I'm saying? But this person was an older reader. Yeah, this person definitely could have been doing spell work. Oh, yeah, this person, it could have went in. This person was facing prison. See, this person does spell work so they can stay out of prison. Yeah, because they had legal matters. This person was trying to get rid of them legal matters because they was facing prison. And they had grief and sorrow. Lord Jesus. We talking about ancient times, okay? Because these are old houses. These are, look how he dressed. He dressed like Benjamin Franklin, y'all. He old. So you know for sure, this is ancient times to us. Looking like George Washington. He over there looking like George. Yeah, he look like George Washington Carver. Shoot, look at him. Yeah, over there tall as Abe Lincoln. You tell me we wear this stuff nowadays. You can tell this is a story that happened a long time ago. Yeah, this person was in grief and sorrow because they was rich. Most definitely, that person had some money. They're like, I ain't trying to go to jail. So this person, they used to go to the practitioner to stay out of trouble. Yeah, but they wasn't expecting the house. They were expecting probably something to happen at the house. Yeah, they probably ran into this person or caught them doing spell work. See, yeah, this person was in the military. They didn't. Yeah, this person, they could have caught them doing some shape shifting or something in this house. And it wasn't working for them. Yeah, this is a secret society meeting. Somebody snuck up on a secret society meeting in the house. And they wasn't expecting that at all. They wasn't expecting that. The person was like, what the hell is going on? Like, he probably could have been coming over there for work. He like, fuck that, I don't want to work for y'all now. Y'all got some good shit going on. For real. And the angel, this is one of the angels that was watching. Probably a dark. See, because it's in reverse. So this could have been what would you call it, Hell's Angels. One of them was watching. Like, because this is an earlier time. One of them was watching, like, I guess because they had been over there practicing. You see what I'm saying? This person like, I wasn't expecting that. I can't work for y'all. Y'all some Satanists. This person dipped. They like, fuck that job. Yeah, cause y'all look. What they say? Yep, that's one of them dark high priestess, them dark witches. She must have came outside like, oh, where you going? He was like, fuck all that. I'm out of here. She, that's them. Come on, we got some cookies and tea and we got some cold iced tea and some cookies waiting for you. Oh hell no. He like, fuck that. I seen what y'all was doing out there in the bag. I don't want that shit. Yeah. This person's trying to get out of some court shit. This good lady, this karmic. He like, forget that, I'm dipping. I don't give a damn about that job, sure, because I got some good news somewhere else. Fuck that. I got another situation going on, bro. I'm gonna catch you later, because I gotta get back to one of my chicks and tell her what the hell I just saw. For real. So this is he look. And it changed that person look. This person must have got that spiritual journey. So yeah, this could have been an older earth angel from years ago. This person didn't know it either. And that person could have almost got caught up with a Satanist ritual situation and was like, fuck that. I'm out. For real. I ain't trying to deal with this court situation. Really a karmic. Trying to keep person in court. No, I gotta go over here and tell my little honey did what I just saw. Y'all was out there doing rituals. And then his luck changed. Obviously, after he told that person, so y'all be able to get away to tell that person and end up still getting a twin flame journey. So yeah, this person must have had to go through a lot too to even have a twin flame journey. And this is years ago. Right, collectors, like I said, these people is ancient and old. So yeah, this is them telling their old story of how they went through it when they were in the earthly plane. Yeah, that's like amazing. Cause I swear, you never know. Everybody got a story, like they used to say. Everybody got a story to tell. Somebody was married and they basically got some spiritual gifts, or their husband probably used to spoil them back when they was back in the day. Look how these pictures are back in the day when they were probably like 1800s, 1700s. And see, back then that stuff didn't have much. Look, they had a little box with a little rose on it. So they didn't have what they call it. They didn't have rain boxes and Gucci belts and all that. They had little forget-me-nots. They couldn't afford stuff like that. You can tell it's like the olden times. I ain't saying they weren't rich, but I'm just saying you can tell that. You can tell that basically they had a nice, nice little calm marriage. Where she probably get gifts for like anniversary, birthday, stuff like that. Wedding anniversaries, birthdays, Valentine's, stuff like that. So yeah, this look like a couple from that time, like the 1700s. They could have been together for like 3 years. Yeah. Alexandre, he always come out, what you got going on? He always come out here like, bitch, you gotta catch me again? Always. What you want, Alexandre? Sorry, it's another entity that's, he created this card. Sometimes he pop in on the reading, I left his card. I'll leave his card in here on purpose. Because I get a lot of business from entities from the other side. And I want to make sure it's good energy and not bad. But yeah, this is somebody that definitely took a short road. And possibly could have lost a child. Wow, this person did lose a child. And then grief and sorrow. They could have had to go on about their business after they lost their child. Not that journey. They had to go on their journey alone. So it could have been rough in a relationship. Could have been a lot of grief and sorrow. So somebody, they could have split up after they lost this child. I hate when people do that. They feel like the child is gone, and so they split up and they think the love is gone. People weren't expecting that. Right? Collectively, people weren't expecting that. That's sad. I hate when people lose love for each other that fast. Like, was it even real? Did any kiss mean anything? Did any touch mean anything? Any conversation, anything, you didn't feel nothing? Oh, you all cat? That's sad. When you lose a child, you're supposed to come together and hold and hug each other, and not blame each other, fight and yell and scream, and he out there drinking his problems away and grief and sorrow. It's too much. Looking in the woman on the twin flame journey alone, cause he over there drunk. He thinking about what's going on in the living room, trying to start a family, cause this person ain't high honor, and he could be facing death soon. I'm sad. Somebody having a meeting about somebody going to prison. Look, an old tarot reader. I swear, somebody ain't having a meeting right now about somebody going to prison. An old tarot reader. Now tarot readers are remote viewing for the FBI, CIA, police department. So you basically get a preview of what's possibly coming in the area or in the world. And it usually plays out on the news, so that's what remote viewing is. Dude, it's a lot of sensitive moments dealing with the spirits, because some kind of don't know you, or they probably are a little aggressive because they're passed over, or they're upset, or they're jealous, or look, possibly somebody wanted success in love, and so these people end up losing their lives and they don't get to complete it, or they felt like their journey was incomplete, so they aggressive and they're enraged. But like I said, God got a plan for everybody. Even me. Look, somebody could have been sick for a long time, but they want success in love. Now, this person could move around a lot, like they ain't laid up in the bed, but they've been sick for a long time. So this somebody that ain't been to the doctor in like 31 years, or 31 months, or 31 days. Look, they in the house, and this person could be living in that house that they've been living in for 20 years, 20 months, or 20 weeks, or 20 days, or 20 hours. Then you have somebody that's so this person got a main female. They don't want to change. They want the twin flame journey. So this person is in grief and sorrow because they want marriage, but the person they want to marry is a short drive away. So yeah, this person is obviously in the house with somebody that thinks they're the main female, but the person that they really want to marry is a short drive away. If they got a twin flame journey with, that's funny. That's too funny. But this person has also been sick for a long time and need to be seeing a doctor. And not just a witch doctor, you need to see a real doctor. And a head doctor, because you look crazy. It's the person I know. You might need to see a head doctor. This person might literally need to see some type of maybe brain specialist. Maybe they can have aneurysm, continuous migraines and headaches, shortness of breath, confirmation of shortness of breath. Somebody's having a shortness of breath, and they probably need to get to the hospital. Could be COVID. Look, the money sign, that's gonna cost y'all some money. I hope y'all got some insurance, because somebody gonna need to go to the hospital because they having a shortness of breath, and they gonna ask for your insurance. So I hope you got some insurance. But yeah, somebody got a pleasant letter, probably about 7 months, 7 days, 7 weeks, or 7 hours ago, or 7 minutes, from a rich man. Alright. Oh, we love a rich man. Okay, if I was a rich man, I was a rich man, right? He had somebody that that didn't get this unexpected money from the Dark Lords or the spiritual gift. Ooh, Alexandre. So he must have been a Dark Lord that didn't get a spiritual gift or that unexpected money, but because he wanted to be rich. Well, I tell you, it comes out in the cards on the collective. Alexandre, tell me what you really do on the side. In grief and sorrow. Yes, you sold your soul. Your soul. Look, to a fake person. Yeah, you sold his soul to a fake person. Yep, and this person could have been a karmic. Yes, most definitely. You sold your soul, look, because you wanted to be in the military. What? You sold your soul to a fake person. Alexandre. Yeah, you definitely did this partnership. You probably, a lot of people make that move. I guess they consider it's a better business move for the family. But it's the worst spiritual move you can ever make for your family, So, you have somebody, look, because they've been doing voodoo dolls. This person was a witch. Definitely was a witch. And a dark high priestess. She wanted this person to be in the military. Okay? She wanted that connection. I'll tell you about people that just want the connections, right? People, right, collective? Ain't you can't stand people to just latch on for financial gain. Or just because, look, they want that spiritual gift that they never get. Right, collective? So they done sold they soul to get a spiritual gift that they'll never get when they could have kept it and got it. A lot of people don't know how precious they soul is. You take it for granted. Yeah, and this person obviously did it in some type of marriage. So him and his obviously, yeah, him and his significant other that was a karmic got married. Right, collector, that's somebody in the ancient times that got tricked into that voodoo and hoodoo stuff for the karmic. Come out there in the military. So this person could have been in the military years ago. It's when the Illuminati first came out, right? More than likely. It's years ago. These are old cards. This is an older story. Definitely, yep. This person didn't get the spiritual gifts, but they got the marriage with a rich man, but it was a dark one. He could have, yes, could have been like a vampire. See, people didn't understand the good lord back then was a dark lord, and this is what they dark lords look like in vampires. This is how I started. When you watch, when you watch Interview with a Vampire or Dracula or anything of that nature, you notice that they have these type clothes on. So this is ancient stories. Most definitely. So this person was rich, but he was a vampire. He probably used to go on long walks with the main male, but so he could have been they could have been bisexual. So they could have been went on long walks to, be intimate with each other. Or this person was turning this person one day like in the woods. Definitely most likely somebody could have been turned. See that's the Dark Lord. So the Dark Lord could have went on a long walk and either turned this rich man, or I believe the Dark Lord was this rich man. It could have possibly been trying to turn this main male into a vampire. Because these are ancient cards. A lot of people didn't know that. A lot of people don't do their research. Ooh. Somebody didn't go to court, but somebody didn't go to court, so they going to prison. This is what they saying. Somebody didn't go to court, so they going to prison. These are old stories. And this person was with a rich girl, but this person could have been like a little depressive girl, magic. So this person could have had she could have always been in the living room a lot. Or she didn't expect money, so maybe she wasn't like a gold digger. Maybe she was more like a, deep in her thoughts, I'm in love type person. You know what I mean? So she wasn't really, tripping off her money, because this says unexpected money. So this person could have been like not much of a gold digger, more of like a free spirit, a dreamer, just a thinker. Somebody that's more into the relationship than into money. And so while this person was in prison, they got a pleasant letter. This person could have been released, comes back to the house. And it looked like one of his side chicks could have been watching, like, oh, he finna come out. I told you back then they used to see them coming up the road for miles, And then this person had got out of their legal matters. So they could have possibly been released from prison for theft. And now they look changed, now they got big look, but they don't got no job. Ooh. And they possibly could have passed away or got out of jail and buried somebody that wasn't of high honor. They could have had an older child that was about 18 that used to be a reader, like Alexandre used to read. Wow. So yeah, that's the reading I have for you today. I know it's a little bit long because, like I said, it's a little bit. It's a small little short stack, but I do like to hear the old stories of the old vampires and the old ancient times of people that went through this before you guys. So you got to do your research and history. See these pictures; they're really, really old. So these are like, you know, like I said, people that dress like in Interview with the Vampire. So you gotta look at stuff like that. These stories have been around for years, and a lot of people have tried to hide it, or didn't know anything about it, because it was just constant prejudice or stipulations of what could happen, if you come in contact with the actual vampire. So a lot of people feel like it was taboo, but obviously it was happening, and that's why they called it the Dark Ages, I believe. So like I said, we'll be back with another episode. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, and notify if you're interested, and we'll be back with another one. Have a blessed day.